All the way from Tulare, grand jury, Chuck White. How's it going, buddy? How are you?
Chuck.
Nice to see you. Last time you were on, the phones were ringing pretty heavy over here about people in the South Valley that wanted to come down, go in to get a job.
Yeah, calling a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 17 right now.
Wow. How many more do you need?
We'd like a total of 30.
Ooh. So 13 people that live in Tulare can get a job real soon.
Yep, just got to apply for it.
Tell them how to do it.
Go down to the courthouse, that 303 room. It's the second story up. Go up there to see them, and you can sign up till the up to 19th.
4 more days.
Yeah, 4 more days. Then it's done with.
And what does it take to be hired at the grand jury?
You
You need a clean record?
That helps, yes.
Yeah.
You got to have a clean record.
Yeah.
And be 18 years of age, know how to speak English, and got to live in Tulare for 1 year.
Okay.
And that's it.
Oh, that's not so bad. Doesn't
No.
seem like that's that difficult.
No.
Chuck, who'd you bring with you today?
Today's Johnny Hobbs.
Johnny Hobbs, how are you?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Good, thanks.
He came in as an alternate this year, and it's his first year ever being on also.
Okay, tell me your experience.
It's been remarkable, Chuck. It's interesting in the sense that you're delving into the way government agencies and special districts work throughout the county, from water districts to school districts to government, county and city government agencies. I don't want to say we're watchdogs. That's kind of become passé. But yes, we kind of are, because our job is to make sure those agencies and those districts are functioning the way they're supposed to, and complying with the rules that are set out governing their operation. And so what grand jurors do is look at the operations, question some of the people that are running them. And
So you actually do the questioning.
oh yeah,
Wow.
oh, yeah,
That can get pretty heavy, right?
Well, it can, but
Do you watch a lot of CSI and stuff like that to get real good questions?
Well, see, there's a misconception there. You watch Law and Order, for example.
Oh, that would be the one to watch.
Then the grand jury on Law and Order is dealing with criminal matters. See, we're a civil grand jury, and consequently, we deal with civil issues. And any time that criminal wrongdoing comes to our attention, then we refer it to the district attorney. But civil matters now that's where we shine.
Civil matters are different, because civil matters, someone can truly believe that they're in the right when they're in the wrong. Like,
Right.
hey man, no, this is the way I do it. But they're right. A criminal is purposely going out to steal. Okay, but then maybe a civil matter, the guy doesn't really think he's stealing, but he is.
Well, and that's where we come in, because we lay the rules out in front of ourselves and start questioning him, and he says, no, that's the way I do it. Well, sorry, but this is the way it is to be done, because the rules governing the operation of your agency say thus and such. So
I know a federal lawyer. He what he says is he doesn't really go to the grand jury thinking he's ever going to get anybody off. He goes to the grand jury thinking, well, let's just get this squashed down a little bit, because they're pretty much guilty by the time they come to the grand jury.
Well, that's again, that's one way to look at it. That's one way to get yourself out of jury duty. If you
if you say something like that.
Yeah, if you tell the defense attorney that if the sheriff arrested him and the district attorney's prosecuting him, chances are he's guilty. They're gonna assume that you're biased.
What did you do? What did you do before this? What's your background?
I had a career in Chamber of Commerce management and grant writing.
Okay.
I was a grant writer. Most recently, I was a grant writer for the.
It's a grant writer, so you kind of know how the government works already.
Yeah, well, I got some insight into how that part of the government works. Yeah.
Right.
He's helped us out a lot this year.
I bet he has. Now, you need 13 more people? You only have 4 more days?
Well-
will you hire 13 if the pool's right?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yes.
And you're the guy that does the hiring, right?
I do the interviewing.
Okay.
And the judge does the last interviewing, and so I guess he's got the last say.
What's it pay?
$25
An hour?
No, a day.
Oh, what?
We wish. It's a $25 a day.
Okay.
Chuck,
Yeah.
nobody does it for the money.
Yeah.
$25 a
Right.
day, and some of the days are 10,
Long.
11 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, we put in a lot of
Yeah,
time.
So you must have another income.
Well, a lot of us are retired.
A young guy like you retired?
Well, thank you very much, but yeah, I put in my time
Yeah.
and was able to hang them up a couple years ago.
Great. So is that retirees a good thing for them?
Yes,
What other kind of people is this good for?
college kids.
Why college kids?
Well, they're going part-time to school, and they can come work with us part-time and make extra money while they're going to school at the same time.
$25 a day.
Yeah, it's something.
It is something.
Yeah, you know,
Right?
it's better than nothing at
And
all.
it looks good on a resume, I would think.
It looks real good on the resume.
Because if the grand jury's going to hire you, you're probably a straight shooter.
Yeah, because your background's been checked, double-checked, and rechecked.
And how long is the term of employment?
1 year.
1 year. Can you reapply after that year?
Yes, for 1 more year. You can be on it for 2 years straight, and after that you got to get off of it and wait another year. Then you can come back again if you want to.
What's the reason they do that?
A lot of for the enjoyment, the fun. We have a lot of fun in there. You know,
Tell me what kind of fun you
and
guys have at the
excitement.
grand jury. What, making fun of people? I gotcha.
Yeah, look what this guy's trying to get away with over here. But we got him now.
There's a certain amount
Yeah.
of banter that goes on, and that's a lot of fun. Kind of like what's going on here,
Yeah.
but it's not fun in the ha-ha sense. It's really fun in deriving a sense of
It's one of
satisfaction.
the aha.
Aha.
Right, sense,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now, I know you guys can't talk about specific cases and stuff. You're probably sworn to that. But
Sworn to life, I found out.
tell me vaguely about something weird or different that you never thought you would have seen at the grand jury. Dig deep.
Well, you know, we hear a lot about the Brown Act. Do you recall
What Brown Act
people
is.
talking about the Brown Act?
What did the Browns
well,
do?
No, the Brown Act is the open meetings law. It governs the openness of all public meetings. And an aha moment came for me when I realized how broad it is and how difficult it is to pin people down on it. But it's tough not to be specific about an aha moment.
I understand. First step, if someone wants to apply for a job at the Tulare Grand Jury, would go to the website, make a phone call?
Yeah, I just type in Tulare County Grand Jury. I'll take you right to her site, and got the forms and everything's right there. You can fill them out.
Go to jobs listed or something?
It says
Employment?
Grand Jury, and
Okay.
they don't call it employment. It's just assignments.
Okay.
They get you joined, and you fill out that application and get it turned in, and then you go through an interview process, and then you go in the basket at the end and hope you get drawn.
When's it start?
July 1st is when the new jury starts.
And training starts then?
Yeah, right after that, there's 2 months of 2 days of training,
And then right into the fire?
and right into the fire,
All right.
and it gets hot.
You know, it's really great talking to you, Chuck. Good to see you.
You
Thanks.
too.
Nice talking to you, too. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Hey,
you.
we're going to take a quick commercial break.